Alright guys, now it's time to take on the final barrier here, the light barrier, which is actually being blocked by this giant stone thingy. So we're going to use our golden gauntlets, lift this son of a bitch up, and toss it into the barrier behind us. Woo! What the hell? That rock just went right through us. That makes no sense whatsoever. How does that happen? I don't know. It's Nintendo logic. Alright, sorry I had to do something there really quickly. So now we're going to tackle the light barrier, guys. Alright, so as you can see, Navi flies over to the center of this room. There's actually an invisible enemy, so we need our lenses of truth. There are actually a few invisible enemies. Just use your hook shot, because hook shot kills everything pretty instantly. There we go. Alright, alright. Then we have this guy. Ew! And it's gonna make a chest in the center of the room that contains a small key. We're not done with these yet. Really, really, really. What do we get? We get a small key. Yeah, because I just said that. By the way, just to tell you, if you want to open up some of these chests, the only safe ones are the ones that had the keys on them. Don't open up the other ones because they will contain traps in them. Come on, give me something good. There we go, arrows. Okay, that's what I wanted. Do I regret not getting 50 arrows? Not really. Okay, this room we're going to need to whip out our Ocarina and play, of course, Zelda's Lullaby. So I guess Zelda's Lullaby is pretty much the last song you play in this game. That's kind of sad. But then again, it makes a lot of sense, and you'll see why later on. Well, I guess it's not really it's the last required song that you have to play. Anyways, I don't know why you played any of the other songs, though. What do we get? We get the small key. But then again, some of the songs are pretty awesome. Like the Serenade of Water, I love that song. Okay, now we have 1 minute to get all of the silver rupees in this room. There are 2 on the outside, and there are 3 here in the center. Just be careful with not getting hit by those guys. If you touch any of those rocks and get hit by them, it will cause them to spin the opposite way. Which I kind of like that idea. It's a pretty cool idea. When I get this last one, you just hook shot up to the center of the room. Honestly, these barriers are not all that hard. And there we go, guys. The light barrier is now complete. Okay, now we just have to be careful jumping down. Alright, I don't know if I was close to getting hit. You can see, where's the whole yellowish thingy? Well, as you can see, there's actually a secret barrier. And we go in here, and here's the yellow thingy. And the last one! Let's use our light arrows. How appropriate we're using the light thing on the light arrows. There we go, there's some magic. And boom! There we go. And Rauru will now appear. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! So, by the way, apparently some of you still don't get this about the stage, is that each of them represent a different race in Hyrule. Hylians, Kokiri, Gorons, Zoras, Sheikah, and Gerudo. So those are all the races. And anyways, that is the last barrier. Now the central barrier is finally dispelled. Woo! I don't know why the camera shit. I guess that was just for added bonus effect. Okay, guys, now we can go and take on the top of the tower. But first, there's something I want to do, and I really recommend that you all do this before we go take on the final boss. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, right outside of Ganon's castle, if you go left, we'll go down this path, and over here, as you can see, there's another one of these giant stone obelisk things. Now, since we have the golden gauntlets, we can lift this away. And I would really recommend doing this. Trust me, the reward for this is really good. Toss that shit behind you! And it just drives it into the ground. Alright? This is pretty much the last time we'll be out in Hyrule, so after this, the rest of the game is going to be inside Ganon's castle. We have the final Great Fairies Fountain. And by the way, just for anyone to know, there are 6 Great Fairy Fountains. 6. This is the last one, too, which kind of sucks. I don't remember exactly where all of them are. Okay, there's one here, there's one in the Desert Colossus, there's one in the Fire Mountain, Death Mountain, you know. I know what I said. One in the past here in the castle grounds. Ooh, I don't remember where the other ones are. Oh, one in the Zora Fountain, and I forgot where the other one is. So anyway, she's going to increase our defensive tower, which is really cool. As you can see, it puts white lines around our hearts, which is awesome, as you can see. Vagina! No. See, wait, look at where all the little fairy things, look where they're coming from! Really? Really, Nintendo? Really? Really? Wow. So anyways, yeah, this really new awesome power that we have, basically it cuts out all damage down to half. So an attack that does normally a heart of damage, it'll only do a half now. Pretty awesome, right? Yeah. Definitely useful for the final boss. Trust me on this, because the final boss can do loads of damage to you. So I would really recommend getting this. Alright guys, now we'll just go back into the castle, and I'll meet you back inside there. Because, yeah. Kind of like the white lines around the hearts too. It makes them look all pretty. Kind of cool that we have all 20 hearts and a full magic. I don't think you need to have all 20 hearts in order to get that power up. But still, it's nice to have all 20 hearts. Alright guys, now before we actually go up to the tower, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Because, I didn't show this, but there's actually a place in Ganon's castle where you can get fairies. Yeah, surprisingly. I'm trying to find it though. It's a hidden hole. It's somewhere around here. Where the hell is it? I swear it's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Hold on, wait, let me see where it is. Okay, so, okay, cool. So right under the bridge where you entered, there's a hidden room where you can go inside. There will be business scrubs in here, but there will also be fairies. So yeah, I had to get rid of that one fairy. Don't worry, I can now just get another fairy. And for those thinking, oh, I'll just fill up my thing with four fairies. Don't do that. Trust me, you want that blue potion. The blue potion will definitely help. And also, the blue potion can also restore some health. So that's really nice too. But that's why I went to get the blue potion. I almost wish I just got all 4 blue potion, but I think 2 is enough. 2 should just be enough. Alright, there we go. I'll have arrows out here, why not? Probably better equip it with light arrows, but I don't really care at the moment. There's a light barrier. Alright, so anyways, guys, now we will climb up to the top of Ganon's castle. And don't worry, this climb isn't going to be really that tough. It's pretty short. Pretty much after you take down this defenses, honestly, Ganon's castle really isn't all that hard. As menacing as it looks. It's definitely menacing. In this first room, there's some fire keys. I just really recommend just running by them. Don't really attack them. Oh, I should have showed off the ice arrows. Oh well. And in here we have those lizard enemies again. I think I called them Nalthos. They're actually called Dinalthos. Just like the other ones were called Lizalthos, because they look like a lizard. They're called Dinalthos because they look like a dinosaur. It's just that in my notes, I guess I put Nalthos by accident. Oh well. Oh cool, I get a heart back. Yay! Now that door's gonna open up, and now we can progress. That's what this game's about. Progression. Just go up another one of these staircases again. We have another room where we have to fight. Oh! Oh, of course I have to fight Stalfos again. I swear to God. I am really sick and tired of seeing these guys. Okay. Let's just defeat these guys. Oh, that's not fair. They can walk into the fire, but I can't. What? That's not fair. That's not nice. There we go. Honestly, I've gotten so pro at killing these guys. I'm just done with them. They are so freaking annoying. And we get the last time we ever get to open up a big chest. Oh, and the last time we ever get to open up a chest in general. Oh. What do we get? We get the boss key. And that's the last time you'll probably hear me say that in this game. Won't get to see any more chests until the next Zelda's game, which is probably going to be Majora's Mask. Because, you know, that comes right after Ocarina of Time. I'm not going to do that anytime soon, though. Don't. I think I'm Zelda'd out enough for a while. Okay, in this room we have 2 Iron Knuckles to fight. Now, this fight is actually really easy, considering that they don't move until you attack them. So I just pretty much just attack one of them, and then just deal with them one at a time. Honestly, Iron Knuckles are not all that hard of enemies. I actually kind of like them, because considering that they're really slow, they have a lot of weaknesses. I think we'll be seeing them a lot more in Majora's Mask. I know we do fight them in there. Alright. I need to stop talking about Majora's Mask. I'm sorry, I guess I'm really excited at the same time. I'm a little bit, like, sad that I'm almost ending this game. I mean, guys, seriously, like, there's not that much left to this game. Alright, we kill this guy. He's dead. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that sound effect never gets old. Why are you giving me rupees? I don't need rupees. I'm playing the end of the game, damn. Alright. I believe, is this the final climb? No, hold on. There's one more, I believe. Yeah, there is. Okay. So now we can use our boss key on this door. Don't worry, the boss is not in here, but as you can see, this is actually the room below where we normally fight. There are a lot of pots in here, so if during the boss fight you feel like you're low on something, just drop down and get some items. But anyways, up here, guys, is where we fight the final boss. And that organ sound is getting a lot louder, isn't it? This is a pretty cool climb up here. But anyways, I think I'm actually going to end off the video here, guys. So, next time on Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to take on the final boss, Ganon. There's nothing left to do but this, guys. So I'll see you guys next time when we do just this. Final battle. You better be ready.